It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Louis Varland.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 1-1 down.
Ball, that's outside.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Cal Raleigh. There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Varsho sizing this one up, brings it in. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Rivas. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Let's take a look at the lineup they're rolling out there for this must-win game. Singing, this offense has been red hot in the postseason.
Well, when your backs are against the wall, you hope the offense can come through and lift you, and certainly they've been productive at the plate. Today would be a really bad time for those bats to go silent.
And now the DH, Nathan Lucas. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
That's out to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Rips one to right. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
That one ripped, and foul ball. This one in the dirt. Kirk gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a curve is down and in. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right field. Reaches, but can't make the grab. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now, Addison Barger. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Chris, RBI spot in Game 7. This is the type of stuff you dream about.
Yeah, and if he can come through right here, they will never forget his name. Big opportunity. Let's see what he can do.
Next offering upstairs. Andres Jimenez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second, 2 down. You're in Game 7 of the ALCS. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That's off the mark. And a full count now. Center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Leo.
Now it's going to be Leo Ribas. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. Still no score. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Canzone puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, George.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's filled up.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And Springer's in there safely. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
A 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Toronto, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Check swing, no appeal. One down, base is empty.
That's outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now 3-2.
We got a full count.
Hard hit, right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alejandro Kirk. Inside. It's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is in the dirt. That one hit to right. Canzone drops steps, heads back on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Dalton.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
On the ground to third, Suarez fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. The decisive 7th game of this American League Championship Series. Here's Josh Naylor.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 7 of the ALCS. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in. Full count now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the field. And now for the Jays, Addison Barker.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Gilbert. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Andres.
Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. All set for the top of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. The 1-1. And misses inside. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 3-1 now.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Leo Ribas up next for the Mariners. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brendan Little, the left-hander, up and throwing. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Now batting.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Louis Varland will depart, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Shane
number
Bieber.
57, Shane Bieber.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Two outs. Fastball is outside.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on, two outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. So the Jays' pen does its job nicely there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. High fly ball down the left field line. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas.
So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
That misses. Now 3-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one lifted to left. Rosarena after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Seranthony Dominguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the left fielder, Randy Rosarena. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish.
Well, it's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two balls, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. Mariners lead 1. They're down 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Jackson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, One-run game. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Activity in the bullpen. Edward Bizardo appears to be getting loose. Hancock warming up as well. That one misses, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Addison Barker next up for the Blue Jays. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brendan Little.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Leo Rivas now at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Julio Rodriguez.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Mariners leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Edward Bizzardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So a man at first. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side
Now
across
batting,
the strike
the
zone,
left fielder,
especially with 2
Joel
strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the batter is George Springer. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And it remains 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And Guerrero is set down. 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Josh Naylor digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Ball to strike. Upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in Game 7 of the ALCS. And that misses. 3-1. Eugenio Suarez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ground ball left side. Now a jump throw in there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Now move to first.
No, he's in there.
And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. 1-1 now. Arozarena on the move. And a count 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. So the tying run at second. That one to first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeff Hoffman won't go any further tonight, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Braden Fisher.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
So last chance for the Mariners. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. The tying run is 90 feet away. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.